Hello and welcome to the first video of this channel. In today's video, I'm going to walk you through how exactly I built a YouTube video downloader using FastAPI and Python. Let's get into it. If you like today's video, please be sure to like and subscribe. And first off, we'll see the technology that we use: FastAPI, UVCon, YTDLP, Python multipath, .env, API scheduler, and slow API. So those are the requirements that we are going to use for today's video. So first off, we'll jump into the service.py file, show you exactly how we import the package into the file, create two functions that handle the audio and video downloads. It's basically called download video, download audio. Have the options file that kind of sets out the prerequisites for how the audio or video should be downloaded, and then we use the YDL to get the info, prepare the file name, and then return a status message with the file name if the download is successful. And the same can also be said for the video. Both have the same option file. And then we have one more function called ensure output path, which creates a folder in case the user doesn't have the folder. To create the folder, as you can see, we set a base directory to download, so that's going to be the name of the folder. So then from there we move to the main.py file. Have to do some importations. That stuff isn't really necessary, but you get the gist. But then in our download route, we have our function download media, which handles the format for the file download. So whether you want to download it as a video or audio format, to return a status message, and the download URL, if it's unsuccessful, to return the error message. So that's it. And also, as you can see, the output part is there, so to ensure that the audio or video will be put into that downloads folder. So next off, we will go to the utils.py file, and over here we have imported hmark hashlab time os, and then load.env. The load.env is handling the secret key, and then in our generate signature function, we are handling expiries. So in case the file expires, that is going to ensure that it's moved from the system and from the memory, so it doesn't take a whole lot of memory. And then in our scheduler.py file, we import the background scheduler. And then the background scheduler is to delete expired files after a certain period of time. So as you can see, the lifespan of the file is 600 seconds. It's going to take it directly from the downloads directory. So in the delete expired files function, we have the part there. So if the time is greater than the lifespan, it will just remove it. The other function that starts the scheduler with an interval and a time limit of 5 minutes, and then it runs in the background. So if you go over to our main.py file, one more thing that we do is add a rate limiter. So basically, it is just to ensure that the URL doesn't get spammed with a lot of requests to the server. So we set the error code in case the rate limiter has been hit a lot of time, and then we also add the limiter to the download route to ensure that the server is protected from bad requests. And then in our other route, the downloader file that handles everything regarding related to the expiry and then the secret key. So it also handles the file part. If the file doesn't exist, it will let you know that the file doesn't exist as well. So that's essentially everything about this project. Now on to challenges. The main challenge here, as you can see, was probably that I have a cookies.txt file over there. And that's because YouTube's policies is such that it refreshes the cookies quite frequently. So the cookies.txt file is quite useful to ensure that you are able to download the audio or video well. So if you go into a service.py file and you look at both the download audio and download video, I say I will set the cookie file path option, and then you have the cookies.txt file. So that ensures that when you are downloading the video, you don't have any, it won't run into any errors and whatnot. Yeah, so that's everything related to the cookies, and that's probably the biggest challenge that I faced. The other little challenges was how to set up the limiter, since I have not done that before. But it's a bit of help from GPT. I was able to get that up and running. It works pretty well, I should say so. And then go the scheduler to the same thing, how to handle both the generate signature and the expiry functions. And also we created an env file to store our secret keys, because you gotta keep those keys safe. So here I'm going to show you how it works. So a terminal, I see UVCon main app, and then reload, and then that is going to start the server where we find our API. So give it a bit of time, and then yeah, okay, so the server is up and running now. Can go to the link. Let's go to the docs. Once we are in docs, that's where you can find the API. You can see our routes there. So let's click on try out. Click on the URL. So the URL here specifies the link to the YouTube video you want to download the audio video. So I have one example that's pasted in, and the format from our code earlier is about that you want to download the video or audio format. So for the purpose of this video, we are going to use the video format, and we'll click execute. Now, mind you, this might take a while because we set our options to best audio and video, so it's going to take quite a bit of time to download. Obviously, if you are someone else building it, you can manually set the options for lower quality a bit, and then it won't take as much time to download. So yeah, that is it. And one last thing I forgot to mention is that you also need FFmpeg for this to work. I will link the article that I used to get FFmpeg up and running for this project in the link below as well, and I also link the repo as well in case you want to try out, or you think, or if you want to make some adjustments in it for your own personal use too. I also link the repo down in the description. So yeah, so that's everything about this project. We just give it a bit more time to download. But anyways, if you are enjoying the video, please do like and subscribe. I plan on churning out a whole lot more content. So yeah, well, if there's anything else you would like to see, just let me know in the comments. So as you can see, everything is up and running. We've gotten the success message, and now let's go to our File Explorer, go to the desktop, go to the YouTube guidelines, and see we created a download folder. After you go there, and then we can find our video there, and then as you can see, it is working very well. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.